today. Snowflakes falling east of Apache Junction. Snow level there dropped to 2,500 feet at the base of the Superstitions. The Superstitions were absolutely gorgeous today. These are pictures of the snow as the day went on. Soon Gold Canyon was pretty much turning white. Look at that.
Wow.
Until the mountains in the distance were completely covered in snow.
When the valley freezes over, this is what happens. Not far from Gold Canyon, the storm is complicating the search for a missing hiker in the Superstition Mountains. The 51-year-old hiker was supposed to meet a friend at the trailhead yesterday afternoon, but when she didn't show up, her friends called for help, and Mark Martinez has been following the story. Joins us live with the latest. This isn't her first encounter with this problem.
No, that's right, Carrie. In fact, back in December, this woman also got lost in the Superstition Mountains. She had to be rescued then. She doesn't even live in the state, but she is so determined to try and find the Lost Dutchman gold mine that she keeps coming back. In fact, she's been hiking here every day since Saturday looking for that gold mine. But things got turned around yesterday and she got lost. She's been missing now since about 4:30 yesterday. Take a look behind you. You can see why the search is so complicated. Look at how low that fog is right now over the Superstitions. It's really been settling in over the past 20 or 30 minutes. So crews can't fly the helicopter, and even spotting anyone in this area is very difficult. That woman was not prepared for an overnight hike in the mountains. All day, search and rescue teams scoured the vast Superstition Mountains looking for 51-year-old Robin Bird. The Missouri woman came to Arizona last week trying to find the legendary Lost Dutchman gold mine after telling friends God told her where she would find it. But she never showed up when a friend came to pick her up after a hike yesterday afternoon, and no one is sure where she was looking for the mine.
We have no idea. We're hoping she has some shelter and a fire or something like that to stay warm and dry.
Driving rain and frigid temperatures today meant the search and rescue operation had to be scaled back.
If they get hurt in this area or they start getting exposed to hypothermia or something like that, we can't get in there with the helicopter to get them, so it's pretty extreme right now.
Conditions are just about as bad as you can imagine out here in the Superstition Mountains for the search and rescue crews looking for this missing hiker. Not only is there steady rain falling, but you can see some snow is now coming down, and there's so much fog in the area they can't search by helicopter. Exhausted and cold search teams, including search dogs, slowly made their way down the rugged mountainside, working in shifts. By mid-afternoon, the heavy snowfall had passed, allowing the Pinal County Sheriff's helicopter to search from above. But as fog moved back in, the chopper had to move out. It was just too dangerous.
They tried last night, started icing out the blades. No visibility. It's just not worth the risk.
And it is very cold out here right now. The woman, the hiker that is missing, I talked to her friend, said she only had on a kind of a heavy jacket and jeans, but very limited food and nothing that would prepare her